baseball from the Lone Star State. We've got baseball on the show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Houston Astros. Hi, folks. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Jose Abreu. He leads the team in wins above replacement, so most days you can expect him to be a big factor for these guys.
Yeah, Boog, he's definitely a huge piece of the puzzle for this ball club right now. He's just having a really nice year, and that's on both sides of the ball, not just offensively. You talk to guys in the clubhouse, the coaching staff, they always have great things to say about him, and they say the team really looks to him to be one of the on-field leaders day in and day out.
As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Here's Gleyber Torres. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. That one fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
One out, runner at second. Aaron Judge getting ready to hit. That clips the corner.
Ooh, here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seemed to play better in road games.
On the ground to third. Bregman to first. Judge out on the play. Here's Juan Soto.
The right fielder, Juan Soto.
And that's outside. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Throws him with the heater at the knees. 1 left for the Yankees, and now the Astros go to work for the first time. No score. This is Yankees baseball on the show NYC. Back here in Houston, and today's starting pitcher, Nestor Cortez Jr. What should we keep an eye on here?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. One of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's Kyle Tucker. Lifted in the air, right center field. Hauls it in for the out. 1 away. Now we check out the Astros lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
1 down, base is empty. The punch out there, 2 away.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice two-strike pitch, though.
2 outs, base is empty. And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
And that's in for a strike. That one hammered center field. That's back. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And he's there at third with a triple.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there.
What a really beautiful swing on that pitch right there. Just didn't quite have the combination of launch angle and exit velocity to drive it over the wall. But when you can beat a center fielder like that, you know you hit it well.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. That one to first, Rizzo. The flip to the pitcher covering, and they get Altuve for the out. And that will end the inning. 1 left for Houston, scoreless after 1.
Tell me what you want, what you really.
Back here in Houston, top of the second, Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now.
Stanton.
And a pitch. Swing and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Wow. So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in. First pitch misses.
0-1, no strike.
Valdez, multi-time All-Star. He features a sinker, a curve, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter.
Balls, no strike.
In the dirt, well done behind the dish. At the belt and fires.
Yep, that ball went out.
In the air on the infield. Gets under it. Makes the catch for the out. 1 down.
The left-hander, Trent Grisham.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Fought off foul. On the ground left side. 6, 4, 3, double play. And the inning is over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. Back here at Minute Maid Park. And now the center fielder, Chas McCormick. As the lefty gets to work. Ball 1, no strikes. Foul ball there. And now the lefty. And that one lifted in the air center field. Judge makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Batting third baseman.
Now it's Alex Bregman. Right through there there for a strike.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Eric Summersgill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summersgill might be favoring. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible.
Got him looking for the K.
That's just a nasty pitch right there, and I'm not surprised at all that he got the strikeout looking. You know, at the plate, looks like it's a fastball off the corner the entire way until just that very last second when that cutting action takes over and brings it back to clip the outside corner. You just got to tip your cap sometimes, but overall, that's just a nasty pitch.
Here's Mauricio Dubon. That's in there.
0-1.
Tap dances out of the way of that one. 2 down, nobody on. Check swing, no appeal. On the ground, right side. Torres over to first, and that is the inning. Astros are down quietly. We'll move to the third with no score. On to the third inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform, but at some point that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Bregman whips it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
That is not the catcher, number 39.
Here's Jose Trevino. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Ground ball right side. He steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Derek Jeter will hit next. And takes low for ball 1. Jeter, over 1,000 runs batted in his career, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. And a good eye there. And the pitch. Jeter tracking that one as it misses the zone for a ball. Gleyber Torres getting on deck circle. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. And that keeps the inning going.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Big stack center field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down. It's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
So 2 down, and now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. And here it comes. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. The Yankees looking to strike first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And he can't come up with it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Yanks strand a pair, and we are still scoreless. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and stepping in for the Astros, Jose Abreu. That one backed up the middle, and it gets through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
So next up for Houston, Yainer Diaz. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Fires to first on the run. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Man at second. Ball
One
one
ball,
there.
1 strike.
Ripped on the ground to second. Fine play in the hole for the out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to 3rd, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not enough, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Payne in the box now. Takes strike 1. The Astros with a chance to score first here in the 2nd game of the series.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more.
Hammer on the line, base hit. And they'll score first. It's 1-2.
along through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Alvarez, the former Rookie of the Year, hitting third in the lineup, and he was born in Cuba.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
2 strikes.
1 run across to the frame so far here in the last half of the third. Swung on, belted. That's back. And that one is gone. Yordan Alvarez blasts one out. His first homer of the year, and they add on. It's 3-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Base is empty with 2 away. And now, Jose Altuve grounded out his first time. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Really got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. They couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
And next to hit for Houston, Chas McCormick. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And first offering is fouled off. Altuve off of first with 2 away. Step off, throw to first, and he's back in standing. Fly ball to right. Soto gets under it, and that ends the inning. Yordan Alvarez goes yard for Houston. It's now 3-0. This is Astros baseball on the show, Houston.
Kind of stuff, 'cause I think they call it rock and roll. Come on, everybody, 'cause we're down with the rock and roll.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Juan Soto. Valdez back to work. Fly ball down the line. And that is a foul ball.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Pitch misses. Now 1-2. Slow roller up the middle. Fires over to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Now designated hitter.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that one missing low. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. McCormick going back. And it's off the wall. And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. He hit the ball so well right there, and I really thought it was going to carry out of here, but that's definitely the big part of the yard, and you just really have to get a hold of one to drive it out in that part of the ballpark. But you can't be mad about driving one off the wall.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. First time up was a pop out. Swinging a foul straight back. 1 out and a runner at second. Top half of inning number 4. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Bregman drifts towards it, and a foul ball.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Runner at second here, one gone. And he grounds one back up the middle. Tosses to first. Rizzo out of the play.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Trent Grisham stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 1 so far. And that one wrapped foul. 2 outs and a runner at third here in the second game of the series. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So no runs here and a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Astros 3 and the Yankees nothing. Back here in Houston, here's the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Third baseman, Alex Bregman.
And a pitch. Into center. Judge getting an angle on it. Corrals it. And there's one down.
Up next,
So now the DH spot, Mauricio Dubon grounded out his first time. And there's a foul ball. Pitch misses there, and the count even 1-1. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Bounce to the left side. Volpe throws it to first in time. And now 2 gone.
Now back, first baseman, Abreu.
2 outs, base is empty. Jose Abreu up to hit. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Makes the grab. That is the inning.
Yo, now who is this? Ringing my phone at 3 in the morning. I'm in the zone. Leave me alone, please. I've got a habit of doing my own thing. So if you wouldn't mind, I'm a recline. I'm my own king.
And we're back. Now the third baseman, Anthony Volpe. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball.
You know, these Yankees doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Lifted in the air, right field. Tucker should have it. And there's one down.
The catcher, number 39.
Now the catcher up to hit, Jose Trevino. They say it went.
0-1's the count.
And it finds its way through for a hit.
Well, he's been working out of the stretch just about the entire game, Boog. A lot of base runners on against him, and he's just done a really nice job of scattering the hits, not giving up any runs. But at some point, your luck usually runs out.
Digging in, Derek Jeter. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. Derek Jeter showing off his pop with a homer. His second homer of this series. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
This one absolutely screamed out of here, Singy. A laser. StatCast tells us it was 112 miles an hour off the bat.
Yeah, it left in a real hurry and didn't go that far because of the launch angle being a little flatter, but clearly it had all the velocity it needed to leave the yard.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Runner on at first with one gone. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Ground ball left side, could be two. Over to Altuve. On to Jose Abreu. That's two. Yankees get a homer to cut the lead. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here in Houston, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Leading off, Yainer Diaz. The pitch. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Judge snags it, and there's one away.
The right fielder, number 30.
So the Houston lineup turns over. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. Line drive. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Now batting, shortstop, Jeremy.
So up next, Jeremy Pena, 1 for 2. Swings and lines one towards the gap. And that gets down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. He's already homered here in this one. And in, and that's ball one. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Runners at the corners, one away. Last half of inning number 5. Now a screamer into the outfield. Soto calls it in, 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. This one high in the air to left center. Touches down. That's a hit. Runner from third in to score. And it's 4-2.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. First and second, 2 outs. And stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick. That one ripped right center field, and that should be extra bases. One run across, rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and they lead by 4.
Waste no time there. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Nestor Cortez Jr. departs, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. New pitcher on now, James Karinchak.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
And now it's Alex Bregman. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Ripped to short. Throw on to Rizzo, and they get Bregman for the out. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But 3 score in the inning, 2 of them on this 2-run double. Now a 6-2 ball game. You're watching Astros baseball on the show, Houston. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Juan Soto. Here comes a pitch. That one off the mark, and it's 1-0.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs.
This one's fair, down the line and left, and it's going to be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
Good piece of hitting going the other way with that pitch to beat the shift. You know, not a lot of guys are willing to do that. Even with the shift on, because they're looking to pull the ball with authority, but it's a pretty easy hit if you want it. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
So, man aboard, and here is Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch swinging. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And a foul ball. Runner at second, nobody out. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Over to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. And an excellent job keeping it right there.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
That's to third. Bregman tosses across to first. Rizzo out of the play. And next for New York, Trent Grisham.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
On the ground to the left. Over to Abreu. That takes care of Grisham. And that is the inning. The Yanks leave one. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Mauricio Dubon. The pitch. That one ripped. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. One of the iconic features of Minute Maid Park, the Crawford boxes in left field. Pop flies can easily turn into homers in that direction. So next up for Houston, Jose Abreu. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
For me, Boo, the biggest challenge for outfielders here is where the left field fence juts out suddenly towards center. It's kind of hard to position yourself if you're playing left. Balls hit that way can cause chaos.
Rizzo makes the play. Out number 2.
Now catcher.
Here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Slice to right. Base hit. So now back to the top of the order. So the batting order turns over, and now Kyle Tucker, 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Tucker, 27 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. 2 outs. Foul ball. Swings and misses. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. So the Astros lead one. They lead it 6-2. Back here in Houston, we go to the top of the 7th. Here's the third baseman, Anthony Volpe. Valdez back to work. Well struck left field. And it hits the top of the wall.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Altuve to second, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play. So 2 down now, and here is Derek Jeter. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Alvarez going back on it. Makes the catch up against the wall. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Astros 6 and the Yankees 2. bottom of the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. And the right-hander back to work. That one fouled off.
I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. So far, that aggressiveness has been all about attacking the first pitch they see. 7 hits on the first pitch alone, and clearly they've done a great job turning those hits into runs on the board.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time, and the drop third strike leads to the first out.
Oh, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie. You can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Now the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez. His 2-run homer back in the third was an important swing of the bat in this one.
Yeah, there's no doubt he helped set the tone fairly early, and certainly part of the reason why they've got the lead right now. Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
0-1 down. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Judge makes the catch. That's out number 2.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. Looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And that one is lifted in the air. Soto going after it. He makes the grab, and that is that.
Okay, I stay way off the map like I done relocate. Cooking other vibes, I made like 20 flames. This place my level and now I'm a renegade. Living life on it is my realest phase.
And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. Puts it in the air out towards left center. McCormick settles under it and makes the catch. And a quick out number 1. The Yankees looking to rally. Here is Aaron Judge. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Activity in the bullpen. Ryan Presley getting loose out there. Montero warming up as well. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Check swing went around. 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Bases empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Throws from his knees, and that's a great play for the out.
Look at how he dives right there. He's able to pop up to both knees. Not enough time to get to his feet, but he threw a cannon across the diamond to get the runner.
And now it's Juan Soto. That one misses. Ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the second game of the series. In the air to left center. Alvarez heads towards it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning.
Yeah, make a move, make a move, make a move. What it do, what it do, what it do.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Tommy Kahnle.
Number 41.
Here's the center fielder, Chas McCormick. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing. Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I can watch base hits like that one all day long, and so can every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive. Into center field.
Man at first, Mauricio Dubon digs in now. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-1.
That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Scott Efros getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Now a fly ball to right center. Judge is under it. And there's 2 down. So man aboard. And now the first baseman, Jose Abreu. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A 2-run shot, his first homer of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 8-2. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. You got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
Gainer Diaz up next for the Astros. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 2 away, but But 2 runs are in here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So the lineup flips over. Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Judge is there. And he makes the catch. And that will end the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. Last chance coming up here for the Yankees. And we're back. New inning getting started. Now up as the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. That catches the corner.
Not many hitters go up there looking for an 0-0 breaking ball, but a good way for the pitcher to get ahead in the count.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
He's 2 outs away. Anthony Rizzo now at the plate. And that one fouled off. 1 down, base is empty.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
On the ground, right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
The bat, the left fielder,
So last chance for the Yankees. Here's the left fielder, Trent Grisham. And it skips into dirt.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Right through their cover. And that is the ball game.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start, who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory. But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
8-2 the final here. Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Final line score this afternoon. First was a victorious Astros, 8 runs.